And we're live. Wait, we're still live. We're still live. Cool. And we're live. Yes. Sorry, I forgot to mess with the camera. Can you see me right? Yeah. Okay. So, welcome back to my channel, guys. Welcome back to What Lies Beyond Existence. I'm Nicole II, and this is the Cradle of Guilt. And it's also the Sunday stream, so welcome back to the Sunday stream, you guys. So, chat, how are you all? Let's give it time for people to come in. We are getting ready for new stuff, and the new stuff that we're getting ready to is presenting new plugins. Yes. So, if you guys remember the previous stream, I talked about Black Friday. Previous streams. I don't remember in which stream I did talk about it, but yeah, so apparently Black Friday lasts a whole month. Who knew? I didn't. And yeah, so I got new plugins. Now, here's the thing before we go to the streaming page. There's the reason. In fact, it doesn't need to be here. Let's go talk about them right here. Go away. First, just there. So, I got some new plugins here and here. Now, here's my reasoning for the purchase I did. I was very torn about buying Easy Drummer 2 because it's not that I'm not happy with the sound these drums have, but it's because I'm not that happy with it. It's not Easy Drummer. Let's be blunt. And I was so damn tempted in buying Easy Drummer. It was at a fair price, not that expensive, not that cheap, but quite all right. I wouldn't mind buying that program at the price that it was. Now, why didn't I bought it? Because of this. Level 2. I'm not supposed to have Easy Drummer at level 2. Now, I can hear, like, actively hear your eyes rolling on the other side of the stream. And you'd be right. I mean, I'm making myself use a kind of sound that I know that it's not up to the task. I know. I don't know. I haven't worked it yet, but I have a big feel that it might not be what I'm looking for. So here's the thing. I had this option to change the sound of the drums, but I didn't. Because part of the stream, and I'm very committed with this kind of thing here, this level 2. At level 2, I'm not supposed to have Easy Drummer, which is probably one of the best drum plugins out there. It's Easy Drummer and Superior Drummer, and for me, those are the two top dogs. Superior Drummer being, for me, the best. But most of the people don't think so. They think Easy Drummer is the best. And okay, that's fine. And today I had the chance to buy it. But I didn't. Not only that, I had the chance of buying a lot of different plugins that could be game changer. But I didn't. Because I'm not supposed to have them at level 2. We're here to grow, we're here to evolve. If I start giving myself all these nice gifts and it starts to be unbalanced. This is an RPG for you guys. You're watching an RPG. I'm the main character in this, my RPG world. It's not an RPG, it's an RPW. role-playing world, which I'm living in right now, in this box here. And I'm not supposed to have that. It's like finding a legendary weapon in the beginning, and then just... if you played Final Fantasy XII, it's like having your character at level 5 and go get the Zodiac Spear. I did that, trust me, it ruined the whole game. I just walked forward and the game just unbalanced. It was completely imbalanced. I ruined it. So I don't want to do that. I'm supposed to grab cool plugins that might help me along the way, help me grow, help me evolve, help me learn with my mistakes. And by doing that live, you will grow with my mistakes too. And you might even find very nice plugins along the way, cheaper plugins. That's what I'm hoping for. Okay, so with that said, I could have bought today, like, Easy Drummer would be my top choice. But I had Isotope on my hands. It's not that cheap. The gold edition, it's by $50 and I could have everything. However, it would be the Elements. And Elements, I already have the Imager, the Vocal Double. I would have Ozone 8. That would be awesome. But it is what it is. With Imager and the Doubler, I'm fine with it. But I could have the Neutron, the Nectar, the Ozone 8. That would be awesome. But I didn't get it. So you ask, what are your first paid plugins in this RP world? So the first ones is, let's start by the only one from Mastering the Mix. This one came for free. And what does this do? I find this one quite powerful without it affecting pretty much anything of the mix. It doesn't affect anything. But for what we are doing, this one is quite powerful. And this is what it does. It's basically a meter. It helps me measure the sound and the volume of things. For example, I have it playing here, okay? And it shows the peaks. I know now that it's completely imbalanced. It's completely imbalanced. You see it. I can see the LUFS. I can see the dynamic range. Stereo field. I still haven't figured out what this is. LRA. If there's anyone there who know what this is, please tell me. Oh, cool. Yeah, okay. And bass space. So basically, what this does is it helps me come here. I mute this, and I mute this, and let's have it here. So this is the space I have for the bass. Now I know that I want the things right here. See? This first tree here is alright. However, there's a lot of stuff here. That's mudding the mix. So, and of course it is, because I haven't EQ'd anything. There's nothing EQ'd here. So, of course, there's a lot of stuff here. Hopefully, I will have things right here without the kick, without basically the drums and the bass. So we'll have all of this free space to use with drums, bass, double bass, if that's the case, or maybe the low pad that we've had. So we'll be alternating with those, and we'll be filling this out with those sounds. So this doesn't do anything directly to the mix, but it helps me figure out what's wrong. Not only that, every time any of these parts are out of balance, they go red. Let's see if we can find some. See see the yellow when it was yellow? Yeah, it can even go bad. It can go worse than that. It can go very bad. So it's a very nice thing to use when we start mixing. So that's one, and that came for free. And I'll tell you why in a second. The other ones, I don't think we're gonna need this. I went to SoundSpot. Why SoundSpot? First, because they were cheap, and that was supposed to be like that. Imagine a level 2 character. You have in a video game, you have like what, 2 gold, 3 gold. You don't have much. So I put myself in that position. In what could I buy? What's the cheapest of the cheap without being bad? And so in Plugin Boutique, I found some plugins. This one I knew. For example, let's go to, where's the vocal intro? There. This plugin I knew. I've worked with before. Granted, I haven't worked much with it because, well, I had an amazing array of plugins, and this specific reverb didn't... I've messed with it a little bit, but not enough. So let's solo it. Let's mute it and see what it does. Used to let them go, heavy chains and broken dreams, staring in my mental show. How could I let them leave my side? The boat's adrift, lost in the tide. Now my life's not worth the fight. And believe me when I say, just the simple stuff, and I try. It goes deeper into the mix, of course, because it's a reverb. But I can raise the sound or have a compressor or whatever. It has an imager, it has a filter cut, which is also cool to start messing with the sound of the reverb. So we can choose basically where to cut, how to cut. Usually I like to go like this. Yeah, just want in the middle, more or less. High cut somewhere in 70 something. Like that, and it has a lot of effects. I thought about buying this plugin because after this one they released another one called Ravager or something like that. I don't remember. But I tend to not use these effects all that much. I need a flanger, which this one has a little bit here and there. But however, as a reverb, I really like it. So Oracle I knew about. The other two I didn't, and I still don't. So one is a compressor, which is Firefly. So I haven't worked with Firefly yet, but I can, just by looking at it, I know how to work with it. Come on. It has an attack, a release, ratio, threshold, and makeup gain. So far, so good. S balance and SC. Let's figure out what it does. Solo again. Emily, traces of a life now gone. Still the rain haunts me in my sleep, and I can't wake up at all. I just can't cut up the strings. I refuse to let them go. Heavy chains and broken dreams staring in my mental show. How could I let them leave my side? The boat's adrift, lost in the tide. Now my life's not worth the fight. And believe me when I say, yeah, I need to record. I tried. I tried. I tried. I tried. Whoa, whoa. No makeup gain, but just without any makeup gain. Basically, the voice just comes out. It's a very nice plugin. I still haven't figured out what this is, though. The portrait of a family, traces of a life now gone. Still the rain haunts me in my sleep, and I can't wake up at all. I just can't cut up the strings. I refuse to let them go. Heavy chains and broken dreams. Still don't know. Staring in my mental show. How could I let them leave my side? Might be an S silence balance. The boat's adrift, lost in the tide. Now my life's not worth the fight. And believe me when I say, yeah. I tried. It'll always mess me up. Oh. I tried. I tried. Just the compressor stuff. I tried. I like it. I like it. I like the sound that it produces, which isn't that present. Hey, Ian, man, how are you, man? Welcome back. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for your support. Thank you, thank you. New plugins, man. We're testing Firefly right now. English. I see. Are you there? Yeah. Yeah. Today, yeah. New gig. Yeah. Okay. So tell me something later on, okay? Just call me or something. Later. And yeah. So, Firefly, it's a compressor. I liked the compressor. I like compressors, so that's why I got it. And I was reviewing, not reviewing, but seeing reviews on some plugins from SoundSpot, and this Oracle was already given. I knew I was going to put, so I didn't even watch a review from it. But Firefly was the first one because it was a compressor, and I love me some compressors. So this one was like, yes. And then I found another one, which I'm pretty sure I'm gonna use here. And this is basically a Transient Designer. Why did I bought it? Usually, I wasn't supposed to buy. I was gonna buy 4 plugins. This was my idea. So I was gonna buy Oracle. I needed a compressor, which was Firefly. I was gonna buy an EQ, and I was gonna buy. Thank you, man. I was gonna buy an EQ And I was gonna buy an effects kind of bundle, something like that, something that would help me or would allow me to start messing with tracks. I didn't find any EQ that I want because I already have the stock EQs from Studio One, and I'm alright with those. I already have some plugins that I bought, and I know there's one here that, yeah, TDR Nova, for example. It's an amazing plugin. And yeah, so I already have some plugins that I like. Now I have a compressor that I like, other than C4 from Waves. Which, one day, baby. One day we'll get there. And the EQ I wanted, I wasn't gonna buy. There's only one EQ that I want right now. Is the one that I've always used and I will use again because I will get that plugin. That's for me, that's the best EQ plugin that's out there, which is Fab Filters Pro Eq. I worked with the first version, then I upgraded to the second version, and then I had the opportunity to work with the version 3, which is amazing. Fab Filters Pro EQ is awesome. Actually, most of the plugins from Fab Filter are just great. The Saturator, for example, it's Saturn 2, I think. Oh, come on, that's just gorgeous. However, those are endgame plugins. Those are the plugins that you start using everywhere as soon as you have access to everything, which I did a while ago. I don't now in my current circumstances. So I need to start somewhere. And at level 2, I found this. Now, I searched for another EQ, but then the ones that I found I didn't like. And I already have Nova. Nova is awesome and will help me mess with it, mess with the EQ part of the things until for a lot more levels than level 2. So it's just a matter of time until I get Fab Filters. Not now, no, though. So right now I have those EQs. I'll keep using them. The sound bundle that I was looking for, I found it, and I was like, do I really need it? And the answer is no. I don't really need it. Haha, I got one better. I don't really need it. So, if I don't need it, why was I gonna buy something that I don't need? This is an RPG, but not to the point that I buy something to sell later. It doesn't work like that. So I was like, nah, I'm not gonna buy it. However, I found this one, Orbit. And and this one might come to help me out on one thing that happened to me in the last song that I did that we will be redoing later on. It's part of this album, at least. Let's see. It depends on how big the album gets. But there's a song later on called Of Love and Death. That song is pretty much all done. I'm going to re-record the guitars. I'm probably going to re-record the voices, but the song is more or less done. Structurally speaking, the instruments are there. Everything's more or less done. We're going to remix it and retrack some things. However, there's one thing. That song is completely orchestra. It has a full-on orchestra. It has choirs. It has a lot of things. So, a lot of stuff. How is this gonna help me? This, as a Transient Designer, I noticed on that song that the snare and the kick tend to disappear. They would go away. And when I worked on that song, I had a shape designer, I think from Waves. I don't remember. I think it was from Waves. And that actually helped the kick, the snare, come back alive, as well as the voice, oddly enough. But the voice is because I probably messed it up. So as soon as I saw this, I instantly thought about the issues I had. Because when everything was on, the snare and the kick would just disappear. So I needed something. As such, I saw this one and I thought, okay, I'm going to use it. So now, this is us basically using just that. Let's see. Calling me a growing no sound without their life light a certain way shades of breath above the gray the mirror and I see air not there but ruins left behind some empty words and rhymes. Very simple, and just by raising it, automatically the volume is raised. Now, this might be overcompressing stuff. I like it, but this is going to be a dangerous plugin because it raises the sound of the drums, and to our ears, to the human ears, higher is always better. If you compare something that's higher to something that could be better, but it's slower, automatically you'll say that the one that has a higher volume is better, and that's a mistake. That's our ears lie to us. However, I'm gonna be using this plugin. I'm pretty sure of it. Just using it a little bit, it was enough for the drums to come forth. So those are the plugins: Firefly, Oracle, Orbit, and the level from mastering the mix. Oh, another thing just for you to know about. The only ones I bought was from SoundSpot. Okay, it wasn't that they weren't that expensive, like $10 something altogether, $15 at tops, and then they offered me one, and of those that of all the 5 or 6 plugins that they were offering, I had to choose one. This was the one I chose. I had some plugins that could potentially help a lot this mix, but this one for me, it sounds better. Not because it will help do something there, but because it will help me when my ears fail me. And right now, that's the help I need. So, all in all, I think I was smart with the purchases I made. We had new plugins. Now, we just need to figure out what happened previously on the Cradle of Guilt. And previously, we did work on orchestra, right? That's it. I think we worked on the orchestra. I'm pretty sure we did some stuff up while we humanized the bass, right? Something like that. The orchestra. Oh yeah. There's stuff here. I still think that they need some kind of umph, but we might be able to solve that. Maybe saturating them? I don't know. we have that. Now, those of you who are more attentive, you'll see there's something here. That's because I wrote something. Basically, I played this, but as if it were a solo. So this is what we have. So yeah. What's this? And this will jumpstart the thing. It helps a little bit define what's coming next. It probably won't be as loud as it's not edited, so you have this one starting here, the other one starting here, then those two starting there. I mean, it needs to be edited, but it's here just to give some weight to this part, just to help them go loud. There's something I want to try here. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna edit this, but not in the way that you're thinking. Because this is what I do. What I did. This and this are the same thing. The only difference is this double is 1 octave higher than this one. So I recorded them twice. And the doubler is 1 octave higher. So they're basically the same things. Now, what I want to try is, what if it's not 1 octave higher? What if it's like maybe the 5th of it? So the 5th of, let's find this C, for example, and let's put it to the G. Where's the G there? G. Let's see how it sounds all together. I like it. Now, I'm gonna leave it like this, but I'm gonna re-record it. I like it. I didn't thought about it back then, but as soon as I closed the recordings, I thought, what if instead of having like 1 octave higher, I have the 1 octave higher, but the 5th of an octave higher. So yeah. Right now, I think I'm going to keep it like that. Actually, I'm going to bounce it just to I'm gonna bounce it just don't have just to prevent it from messing with my resources. Not remix, retrack. There. Like this, I don't forget. So I bounced it for a reason, so I don't have it, the Melodyne, consuming more resources from the PC. I already have lots of stuff messing with the resources. So yeah. Okay, I'll retrack it, re-record it, and it's done. I actually liked it. Very nice idea, chat. Thank you so much. Without you, I wasn't gonna do it. Okay, so that's done. This is done. Job's done. We're gonna go back onto the orchestra because we need to start having things here. Which parts though? I still need to figure out what I'm gonna do here. I need to record the solo here. There's the violin here. Let's go. There's gonna be a violin here. So if there's gonna be a violin here, what type of violin? First, I'm gonna use the Violin Solo, but I might change it. I might change to the whole stuff, to a whole ensemble, a whole violin ensemble. Too high. Is it this? Can't be this. There's something I need to do for this to work. Yeah, I can even do the this stuff here, put it there, and just go down here like that. This needs to be longer. Even this can come in later. Something like that. Can't be that. Nah. Na 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 na. So where? Oh, right there. To the C sharp, like this, maybe. Yeah, it's amazing how the sound changes completely. It's not brilliant. Like this, maybe. I can do it. I need to do something different here. It cannot go like that. I'm starting to mess up the sound a lot, and when I do that, it tends to go to crap pretty easy, pretty fast actually. No, this cannot be. Maybe like this. What's the fifth of G? It's D, right? No, it's can't be C. G, A, B, C, D. It's D. I knew it. And I want to go down like that. Can I divide this? Can I divide I can just follow it. Let's see if I can follow it. Just have it like this. And the fifth of B is F. I'm just going high. I'm just gonna see. What can I do? Can't even go that high. No. B, C, D, E, F. Is it F sharp? this is coming down. I should go up, not down. I'm doing that already. Might be just this. Yeah. Go there. Go there. Let's see. E. What's the fifth of E? Is E, F, G, A, B. You're there. And can I use an A sharp? I don't like it. I might have been doing something that could be done something in a different way. I've been following the voice. Maybe I should have been following the piano. Right? Maybe. I'm gonna do something different here because it's messing with my workflow. Now I know what I'm doing. Well, not completely, but in a way. I can see at least. Tell me something. Yeah, I'm getting there. Okay, I'm getting there. So, there. Okay. But it's the F sharp, right? Nope. I want the violin to die. Well, not literally speaking, of course, but I want it to just fade away. Okay. But I need to figure out in which note I'm gonna end. So this is in C sharp. I probably want to end in G sharp. So I want to end it here. Not there, here. Why is there a spiccato here? Why is there a spiccato here? Because the violins come in. Yes. But you, what are you? Go away. No, probably not. I don't yeah. C. I'm gonna turn you into a sustain 2. Yeah, that's the note I want to finish in. I'm gonna end you. Probably even dun, dun, dun. Nah. Sure. Can I end it in a B? Because I'm pretty sure it sounds better. It sounds better in my head. Give me the piano. It really sounds better in my head. Well, seems I have no choice. The ending I might have to. Hey Anita! Welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. Hi. Yeah. You're in a concert. And you're in a concert and you're even seeing me live. Now, first of all, that's dedication for you. Yeah. While in a concert, she's watching me playing music. For those who don't know, Anita's a soprano. Yeah. So she's in a concert. Man, that's dedication. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh man, I'm in a concert. That's a first. Thank you. Say hi to everyone for me. Okay, so I think I'm gonna keep it like this. Just raise it because... Let me just check if I didn't raise the violins so high that they... No, they're there. Okay, so those are gonna be like that. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do this. Control C. I'm gonna put it on the violins that are down here. Now, you are in arc vibrato. Okay, cool. That actually helps. Let's put the violin here. You are gonna be here. Like that. Like this. And now, you are gonna go away because as soon as it comes to this part, it changes to a spiccato. The violin start playing the spiccato. So Control V, but boom. Now they go back to... Yes! That's it. That's it. I really like it. That's really it. I'm gonna do it like this. gonna bring back the violas in the cello because I'm gonna do the exact same thing. Keep in mind though, guys, I'm not writing for an... This isn't an orchestral piece. It has an orchestra behind it. It's orchestrated. It's orchestrated. What does that mean? It means that the orchestra that's behind is not, or the orchestra isn't the main focus of attention. The main focus of attention is the metal song that's behind it. The orchestra is here to complement. So, why am I saying this now? Because you've seen me copy and paste a lot of what I'm doing within the strings ensemble. What I do in the violins, I tend to copy and paste to the violas and to the cello. Why? Because of what I just told. So, if it was an orchestral piece, all of these components would probably be doing different stuff. They would be countering them. They would be countering themselves here and there. So I had the violins play something, the violas will be playing a different something, and the cello will be playing the bass of something. So probably 3 different things. What I'm doing here now is I already have lots of orchestra, lots of instruments here. I already have a piano and a Hammond. I'm gonna have a guitar. I already have bass and drums. I'm gonna have a voice, a vocal here, main vocal here, and lots of choirs. This place will be filled with choirs. So whatever part of the orchestra that I'm inserting here, it needs to complement, not to add more different things. That's why most of the orchestra that I'm doing not only is very simple, but it's here only to complement, not to add more things for your ears to disperse, to listen to. Okay? So there's the reason why if I do it once, I probably copy paste it to different other places. That's why that happens. So now you know. Okay, let's hear it. And since I'm here, I'm gonna do this. Where's the violin solo? Right there. So there. Okay. So right here, let's bring back the spiccato. This already is a sustain. I don't need to have it here. There. Yeah, that's it. So the orchestra did take a little bit more. We're finishing the strings. I don't know how many brass we're gonna add. Not the wind orchestra, the wind section, the wind ensemble. I don't know. We'll see, but that's something for another time. Yes, guys, I did my fill for today, and I'm actually kind of happy with what I did. First, I bought some new stuff. Yeah, I got me some new plugins. So, yeah, got me new plugins. I'm kind of happy with it. I've already showed you a new part here. We wrote some more orchestra stuff. We're gonna be writing more orchestra stuff, but next Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday at 7 p.m. as always. This week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 7 p.m. Next Sunday, we're gonna have another Sunday stream. So, regular week as always. Keep in mind though, guys, I'm fastly approaching 2 weeks where I don't know how I'm gonna be here. On the 9th of December, which is from this Thursday to a week later from this Thursday, I go into the theater with my day job, and because we're gonna have a musical coming out, I'm gonna be there until Sunday stream on the 16th of December. So basically 2 weeks. Can even show you guys here. This is kind of important because I'm gonna miss some streams, and there's nothing I can do about it. So we have a whole week to ourselves and 2 days here. This one, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be at home and in time to record. And this week. So I'll only be here on the Christmas week. Hopefully I can be here earlier, but this one I know I'm gonna have the first show, the premiere, the world premiere. It's gonna be on the 16th. This will be the last rehearsal. I can maybe be here on the 14th. Maybe. I think I can. Hopefully I can also be here on Sunday, the 12th. But I'm gonna be telling you this, updating you on the schedule as we get there. Today, right now, I have a lot of maybes and not much certainty. So that's how it is. That's the schedule. Next week, though, I'll be here as always. So that's it, guys. Remember, Instagram account is live and kicking. So at Instagram at Beyond Existence Official. You can also go to Facebook at Beyond Existence. And remember, every single stream goes up to YouTube at Nick Holden. That's it, plain and simple. Instagram, though, that's where I have my fun. Every single weekday, I have something new there. Go there, you might like it. Usually, I tend to write some stuff about bands. I just tend to put some my controversial opinions on stuff there. I usually tend to write some or have some funny memes or some funny stuff there, but whatever passes by funny in my world. So that's it. So guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for chat. Thank you so much for Anita for being here while she's in a concert. That's something else. And thank you so much for the lurkers. Love me, my lurkers. And thank you so much to you too, that's watching later on Twitch or on YouTube. So yeah, guys, have an amazing week. Good vibes to you all, and I see you all on the next level. Bye-bye.